All right. Happy Monday. Happy end of the Monday. It was a long Monday. It was a hot Monday. We're just winter. Like we're headed towards the end of. We're about to be in December, and it's still hot and humid. Like miserable day. um, but it's about to be Thanksgiving, so I guess everybody's getting ready for that. Um, Tonight we are playing Bendy in the Dark Revival, the game I almost played before realizing it was the second game, not the first. So I was like, when I opened it before, I was reading the name. I'm like, the Dark Revival. I got the ink machine in my head for some reason, and that's because it was the first. The ink machine was the first game. So we'll see what this second copy is about. It said something about having ink powers and stuff, so that sounds pretty cool. But anyway, we can go ahead and get started. Make sure everything looks like it's running all right. Make sure my recordings are going. I realize I probably made it harder on Mecha, but when I played Fever Meme, I only had the source recording going from my camera, so he had to go and pull my VOD to get the rest of the footage. So make sure I don't make that mistake this time. Yeah, it's going. We're good. It looks pretty cool already. And we begin. New game. If you are new to the studio, if you visited the studio before, if you have mastered the studio, we're just going to stick to normal. We don't have to put y'all through a bunch of me dying over and over again. And also so we can enjoy the game and the story.
We're always free to choose. To believe what we want to believe. But when you step back, when you really look at where you've been and the things you've done, your past will come to devour you.
To devour me, you say? Don't be promising me a good time.
There you go, little guy. And only 800 more frames to go. No way I'm getting through tonight without some coffee. Probably some downstairs. Time for a little adventure.
Locate the elevator. Well, okay, make sure everything is quality. Looks like there is not a frame rate option. That'll be fine as is. Audio controls. Okay. Find the elevator. So we are Audrey. And we're the employee of the month, apparently. Actually, they have. There we go. Cause that needs. That's better. I like having to move my mouse all the way across the pad just to get anywhere. I'm still having to. Okay. It could also be that I didn't. My DPI on my mouse is set low. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Hold drinks. Okay. What's happening? That should feel a bit better. The one downside to trying to play scary games and stream is lighting. So you have like a dark game and a bright light in your face. Maybe I need to work on finding more like soft lighting options. Scary.
Really? They locked me in? Good thing I brought my own key today.
And we don't keep our keys on us?
Who put this here?
Bendy's a demon? Okay. Bendy's already up to its little antics.
Whew. Here's the key.
I feel like a jump scare is like inevitable. No.
Not the most welcoming hallway I've ever seen.
What just moved? What is that? A mop bucket?
Hello? Is someone there?
The Disney references. I mean, it just kind of moved itself. Hello? Wiki. They must be a low-cost provider, I guess.
Audrey. Wilson? You scared me to death.
I'm sorry, my dear. Didn't mean to frighten you. You're working late tonight. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself. Mind if I step in?
Of course not.
Thank you, Audrey. You look like you could use a little company.
I hope we have a like pepper spray or
So-
something on us.
It's been really nice this past week.
Just beautiful. Gorgeous.
What was that? Please tell me we're not trapped in here.
Don't you worry, my dear. It's just a little short in the system. Happening a lot these past few days. No need to fret. Let's see what we can find. Come along now. Old Wilson will protect you.
This does not feel right.
There we are. Just a few more switches to throw. Follow me. It will be perfectly safe.
Maybe he's an okay guy. Maybe he's just like, I don't know. Maybe he's autistic. Doesn't realize he's coming off creepy. It's just the way he talks. Got a touch of the tism. As we all do. It's like Chubby Boris. Silly Vision is a cartoon format developed by Joey Drew that allowed for animated cartoons to be completed more efficiently by streamlining the pencil and inking stages and allowing for last-minute adjustments to be made directly on the film stock itself. The film was chemically coated to allow for a specially formulated ink to be applied by an artist working on a magnifying table. This allowed for adjustments, action enhancements, or even whole new characters to be added after the cartoon had been photographed. Mr. Drew intended for the format to be used someday to create interactive experiences where the cartoons could be custom altered to fit the occasion or audience. Huh. Just a pencil and a dream. So there's like a little museum in here. Bendy sing-along. Okay. The Butcher Gang. Just like a puzzle. Below.
Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits. There should be something on each of these pedestals. Audrey, sweet Audrey. Do an old man a favor and go find them. I'll tend to the power.
He's so creepy. I have a wrench. Okay. So where are we going? Bendy, music, oil, gear. Oh, wrench. Isn't this the same things we had to get in the first game? In a book. Yeah. It is. So that means all the things should be the same as well, like a record for the music part. And there's like fog in here. Book, Bendy. I don't think that's oil. I feel like it's ink or something. Or glue. Aw, there's a little Bendy. Isn't it adorable? Book should be on this. Oh wait, there it is. The ink. Like it's very much like hinting at Disney. Even the design of Joey Drew. The illusion of living. No, it doesn't feel like an illusion. However, we cannot rule out that it's a simulation. Okay. Is this like a mini version of the ink machine?
Pull that switch.
I know. Like, how mad would you be to find out that all of this, like, not the game, but this is an illusion and we're spending it working instead of doing whatever we want?
It is done.
Wilson?
Oh, Audrey. The things you've set in motion.
What's happening?
The ink is calling us, my dear. Can't you hear it?
What?
Don't fret. We're going home.
Stay back.
Listen to me, Audrey. Pay attention to these last words. Because very soon, you will forget everything.
Let go!
Come find me,
Oh
Audrey.
yeah.
Come find me.
Deadshot.
And I'll show you your
No.
purpose.
Deadshot.
I'll show you the
Long shot.
truth.
Something like that.
This can't be real.
The sniper guy.
We die.
What are you doing? Oh no.
He was dangerous all along. Just can't trust anybody.
What's wrong with my hands? What's wrong with my hands? Oh, Audrey, what's happened to you?
Every great story begins in mystery. Although things may be dark at the start, the truth will illuminate your way. Don't be afraid of who you are. Fear only what you may become and banish it away. Your best pal. Who's my best pal? Oh, I picked up pieces for the ladder. Now I can climb that. But who's over here? Oh, I can't go over there. Like, who's... Somebody's crying over here. Relax. The man who killed the ink demon, Wilson, knows your purpose. Huh. Geez, you'd think I was drowning kittens the way these people are looking at me. I've never seen such disappointment in a person's eyes. But this is the way of things. If management can't pay their bills, then the bank takes the goodies back. Still, it does break me a bit knowing how much I loved them old cartoons this place used to make. Oh well, times change. Life moves on. Telly Wester.
Attention, children of the machine. This is Wilson, your friend, your protector. For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away, tore his body in two. In return, I asked just a little favor. Among you, there is a stranger, a young lady. Bring her to me.
Wilson is claiming to have killed the ink demon, but who was our character in the first one? Wasn't that long ago. We weren't Wilson. I forget what our name was, but he's claiming what we did. Joey, Jack and I have been wondering if you could meet with us considering the current situation. We have been with you for many years and we feel we have contributed to the success of Bendy in the past. Our interest is purely in keeping this company strong. We just want to help however we can. Let's talk. Sammy Lawrence. Bendy. Okay. Inker. Henry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Definitely not Wilson, so Why is he taking credit for something he didn't do? The ink drips. Darkness has spread through the studio. The reaching shadows creep around you. Something hungers for your corrupted flesh. It is close, so very close. It strains to grab you, choke you from behind. You will feel its breath upon your neck. It is close. Stay out my personal space. Gent parts. What are gent parts? Okay.
I just received the call. Joey Drew is dead. What a quiet end to an extraordinary life. Last I heard, he was staying in some cramped apartment downtown. You could practically hear the rats through the telephone when he called me last April. In spite of that, old Joey sounded quite happy when last we spoke. More like the excited, hopeful young man I knew once upon a time. Well, farewell, my friend. What will become of your creations now?
Picked up a memory. Security override. A lot of hiding spots. Bendy. What is that? Heavenly Toys. This looks familiar. Hey, when I get like an itch. Don't like there's something in the corner of my eye. Alright. As the winds are changing around here, I'm asking myself, Sean, what are you doing? There's a whole world out there. Places to see, a family to spend me days with. This here job is just a job. I'll have others like it. No worry there. But the important thing is, we should remember to live. I think it's time I did just that. Sean Flynn. Definitely some good advice. Don't forget to live. I know. It's like a prize to be won from the fair. And a Bendy. There's stuff going through the trash. Well, that didn't work out. Bendy. Whoa. I was. I look up. All of a sudden, that. Low on health, grab a snack. Survival will mean some dangerous situations. When you are low on health, you will need to eat. Locate hidden food stashes all throughout the studio. Find some food. I wonder who was...
I wouldn't drink too much of that if I were you.
I
It helps
thought it
build
was
you
going to
up,
be
but the
Angel.
aftertaste, it's not so good. Easy now. I'm not gonna hurt you. Looked like you needed some help.
Don't touch me. What are you? Ugh, what is this horrible place?
Yeah, I remember my first day down here. I know, it's scary. But you're actually pretty lucky. The machine could have turned you into a searcher.
You mean that thing that attacked me?
No, that's a Piper. And he's part of a gang, so be careful.
I don't understand any of this. I can't think. It hurts.
You'll catch on pretty quickly, if you can stay alive. Lesson 1. Searchers don't have legs and they tend to swarm. Look, it's not good to stay in one place for too long around here. Keep moving, and stay close to the shadows. Take my advice. Head to the upper levels. It's safer there.
Can I come with you?
You can't. I'm sorry. I have a wolf. He doesn't care for strangers.
A wolf?
Like I said,
Boris.
you'll catch on. Good luck. I hope we meet again. Oh, and one more thing. Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
Oh, you'll know him when you see him. He likes to smile, and he kills anything that moves.
Is it back?
Wait! What's your name?
They call me Alice. I'm not very fond of it.
I'm Audrey.
Well, Audrey, welcome to the studio.
Escape the studio. Chapter 1, Drawn to Darkness. Around here, it's just best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're going to find yourself in trouble, and that's just foolish. You gotta watch, listen, and when the time is right, push forward. Your best pal. Who is my best pal? A new terror has descended into our lives. This man named Wilson, ever since our world feels strained, like a great beast held in chains. The ink demon hasn't been seen in a long time. Many of us refuse to believe he's really gone. But what does it matter? Down here, we're all sinners. Children of the machine, all have the demon in our inky blood. Oh. Hmm. Where is the toy man?
Yeah, so those Gen Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you! I'm just gonna record the door code here so I don't forget it. Alright. Code is 451. 451. And if Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me, okay?
Did not hear it from whoever that was. I hate it when there's multiple paths because I don't know. Wait a minute. Was he always there? Yeah. I don't want to miss anything. And there was like this over here that I almost missed.
Double quota, that Mr. Flynn says. Double. I haven't even pulled a full day's work in that old toy assembly line in some 4 years. I don't intend on starting now. I got my corner, my little sipping canteen, and I do just fine. Double quota. I ain't even done half in months. Oh, but they won't fire me, no sir. Place is big. No one knows what everyone else is doing. So I'll turn up my radio, you put up my feet, cut the hole in my socks. 5 o'clock comes easy around here. Buddy.
Double quota? I ain't ever even done half quota. They ain't gonna fire me. I'm sure we've worked with some of those people before. Okay. Now we're good to go. I felt like I was going to miss something and I almost did. Gent parts. Tasty chips.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning when the delivery boys dropped one of the crates. It smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets. Some kind of machine. No one knew what it was. So
That like
fools put it on
was
display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
the absolute dread when I read that message that said turn around. I was like, no. um Locker access open. It is part 2 of It's Bendy in the Dark Revival. We played Bendy in the Ink Machine before. This is part 2 of that. We have keys. And food. What was... Oh, upgrades. Ah. Health or stamina. And then there's a third upgrade over here. Let's go with stamina. Boris. Oh, I do have a key to that too, don't I? Something just walked by. It said keep closed. And we opened it. Animation Alley. Okay. Save your game anytime in the pause menu. Is that a... like a hint that I need to save? Like right now? Was that a hey? You might want to save. You're about to learn combat.
Everyone knows that a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty. I'm Joey Drew, and you're standing in our grand, expensive new employee break room. My company family always deserves the best. By partnering with Briar Label and Tasty Vens, I'm able to provide the most delicious treats at a very cheap cost to our workers. Pull up a chair and chow down, my friends.
Today's menu. Bacon soup again. Cheese sandwich with sprouts, 15 cents. Chef's special, Amy Bourguignon. Low cost provider. With potatoes and greens. Plates left, sold out. Good luck in Rio, Andre. We will miss you. Love the kitchen staff. No outside food. Coffee and donut, 15 cents. Animation department or employee land, I guess. Daily buffet, 89 cents, no change. Please pay cashier first. They have a daily buffet and everything? I need some way to break that wall. I ate some stuff out of the trash. Donut. I suppose so. What is that noise over there? Yeah. Can't eat the bite. Taking out stuff. Tired. Something does not sound right in there. Well, I guess we're going to the animation department. That's locked. booth.
Locked again? This is getting old.
Oh, that key broke. Now we have to break the lock. Gent card required. What you mean locked? It says open right there.
Looks like he's having a bad day.
Okay, maybe the other way. Please have tickets ready for inspection. Gent toolkit. Management has come up with a new way to reward us employees. Instead of paying out bonuses or overtime, they've started handing out these little tokens that you can spend in any company vending machines. Besides that, these tokens ain't got value of any kind. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like the idea. But the best part about the whole thing is that within a week, someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fools the vending machines. We started calling the fake ones slugs. Now, I can't remember the last time I've seen a real token around here. Them slugs are everywhere. Probably costing the studio a ton of money in snacks alone. I mean... stick it to them where you can, I guess. Alright, Bendy. There's some jump parts on the shelf. Battery casing. At some point, I'm going to be using these things for something, I'm sure. Work hard, work happy.
I know you're out there. Please answer me.
Hello?
Audrey? I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice. I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked up tight.
Good. That means you're heading up. Look for anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gent pipe nearby. What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
Find the gent pipe. Where? Where do I find the gent pipe at? Oh, let's peek. I didn't know I could peek. You aren't the pipe? Where is the gent pipe? Maybe this way?
I'm ready for something different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum, even tried political office once. That Nathan Arch, they used to say. He's got the magic touch. But I'm hungry for a bit of fun, I think. Something both the masses and I can enjoy. My son suggested movies. Open a studio. Now, I love a good film as much as anyone, but the magic of animation, now there's something special. My old friend Joey knew the thrills of bringing characters to life. Rest his soul. Maybe with a bit of elbow grease and a small cash investment, I can resurrect the past.
Oh, there was a icon to tell me where to go.
Oh no. There's the gent pipe. Way too dark in there. Need to get the lights working first.
Restore power to the atrium supply. And where am I gonna be able to do that? Maintenance? Was this door open before? Yeah, that's the way we came from. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Ash is so incorrect. That's not it. Find the fuse box.
Who's in there?
Oh.
Open up. If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off.
The best way to avoid trouble is not to be seen. Remain crouched to stay low and keep your footsteps from being heard. Watch your enemies carefully so you may pass through safely. If something detects you, find a place to hide or get away fast.
He said the ink demon was dead, but I saw him. I did.
What's he making?
Missing a fuse. Let's see if I can find one.
Of course, it's never gonna be easy. Now I need a fuse.
I don't believe in you. Leave me alone.
Guessing it's telling me the fuse is back here. Oh, okay. Now we go find out
Kitchen's closed.
what was in there.
This is my path. Mine. No one can take it away from me.
They're so squishy. Ooh, that's way too close.
Well, happy birthday to me.
Locked. Oh no. What? Sounds sticky when they walk. Sticky ink. Okay, what are you doing here?
Lights are on. Time to get that gent pipe.
Where did everybody go? Why don't they answer me?
treasures. Mr. Cohen brought me in to catalog and secure some of Joey Drew's more special assets in places no one will ever find them. Sure, that sounds completely legal, right? Anyway, I'll be leaving some clues around so we can find them later. Just remember, this nonsense wasn't my idea. So, here's my first little hint. I finally found a use for those silly motivational posters here in the atrium offices. They're sure to make quite an impact. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that.
Oh. So we're gonna have to whack some motivational posters. We're playing with fire, no questions about it. First, Gent comes in here and puts thick, heavy pipes over everyone's head, must weigh a ton. Then Joey opens up the place for tours to the general public. Are we really thinking this through? For Pete's sake, Sammy's music department is constantly flooded, and while I was giving a tour last week, we almost lost a whole dang wall when a valve blew out. Stupid tour group applauded, thinking it was part of the show. I know Joey is looking to drum up some cash lately, but this is just asking for disaster to strike. One good accident and there's going to be a landslide of trouble. Hudson Doyle. The dark puddles are calling.
At least now I can defend myself.
A weapon of many uses. Your all-in-one tool for surviving many dangers. The Gent Pipe has many useful functions and upgrades once you find the right parts and schematics. To use, press left mouse button to attack enemies and break objects. Awesome. I can break the barrels to give me hiding spots.
I'm gonna rip you apart!
I can loot as well. We haven't got quite the upgrade. Chips, tokens. Bendy bar? Who's that voice? Combat's a little bit better, but still not any way to stop yourself from being hit. Maybe save. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Got me a sandwich. I heard some of the workers from down the hall last night talking about storming Joey Drew's office. They were using some colorful language, banging their fists on the tables and chairs. It was the same bunch who whistled at me yesterday. Things must be getting serious. That accountant, Grant Cohen, just walks from his desk down to the men's room and back all day, over and over again, gripping his stomach, kind of green in the gills. I can't tell if something he ate isn't agreeing with him or if he just can't take the pressure anymore. Joey's got a plan. He keeps saying Gent is making something special. I really hope he's right. I may just be a secretary, but this place has a magic I don't want to see end. Sally Newt. That Wilson, he's everywhere, yet he's nowhere. I don't know how he does it. It's madness. Madness. What if he's inside my mind? What if he hears my thoughts? Can you hear me now, Wilson? Can you? You won't get me. I've got a plan. If I tear out my brain, then you can't hear my mind. Ha! I'll show you. I defy you. All hail the ink demon. Hail. He's not dead, I tell you. He will rise again, and his dark revenge will be terrible. He can't hear me if my brain's not there. I mean, I guess so. Full charge gent pipe required. Oh. Apparently, I'm gonna be upgrading at some point. Oh yeah. I gotta break the pipe. This table keeps refilling with these parts. What did that do? Ah! What is... Did not like that. What are these going to open? I wonder. Gotta be like another poster somewhere. I heard that. What opened? This? Huh. Oh, and it's got an upgrade in it. Probably go ahead and do health this time. Quiet, please. What's the... No. I don't know what the purpose of that room is. Maybe that door opens at some point later. Just a pencil and a dream. The machine must endure. Okay. I take it that's what all the buttons did. We just open that. And I guess at some point I'll come back through here. Because there's gotta be some way to get back there when I don't have any way of upgrading my gent pipe. That don't work. Squeaks. You don't have to kill me. The powers of the ink are yours to command. Use your powers to send monsters back to the dark puddles. While crouched and undetected, interact with an enemy from behind to banish them. Banishing also restores a portion of your health. You don't have to kill me. Because I can... Or could I have just left him alone and that was like a secret of letting him just be alive? Because he was trying to tell me that he didn't have to die. Now I feel bad. Elevator. Okay. It left. Create gent card.
Brought to you by Bendy.
That's cool. Safe and sound.
That's one leap of faith I definitely won't make.
The circus of value. That one, the circus of value one is the one that's always in my head. Like, I put a battery in there. Oh, wait. Let's see. But of course, we have company. And the door closed behind him. There's 3 of them.
We're not alone down here. What was that? Is anyone out there?
Very concerning. We're in the final days here. I can tell. People are packing things into boxes. Tools are going missing. You can smell the panic in the air around the studio. But us gent boys, we're just watching from the shadows. We lock the doors and keep our research going. Mr. Gray already gave us a little wink. All is well. When one ship sinks, another one leaves the dock. I just need to keep my ink machine safe in the chaos. It's the key to so many discoveries. Thomas Connor. Are they coming back? They sure are. Is it just one? Or the group? The group. You saw me for a second. Oop, and there's a third. I banished thee. It's one less. Aw, Bendy, Boris, and Alice. Bendy's awful. Boris, y'all okay.
People may say that seeing is believing, but I think the fine folks down in the audio department might disagree. Once a cartoon's animation is finished, it's ready for all the sound to be added, from music and voices to outrageous sound effects. They do it all. It's no wonder people say Joey Drew Studios has the most impressive talent in the world. Maybe on our tour, you'll get a glimpse of my songwriting duo, Sammy Lawrence and Jack Fain, working on a new catchy tune with our very own studio orchestra. Or maybe you'll spot Miss Allison Pendle recording the voice of our favorite little lady sent from above, Alice Angel. On the Joey Drew Studios tour here in Animation Alley, you never know what will happen. So keep your eyes and ears open. But before we head into the main studio to see the actual magic makers at work, let's make one more quick stop into our award-winning editing room. This is where they put all the ingredients together to create the final cartoons that you'll see.
Wait! I didn't want to fight. You made me do it.
But don't worry, folks.
You brought this on yourself. Oh, those can just go away. I was just gonna banish you, but you just can't let it be. There's a hiding spot.
Here's where the magic is made. I'm Joey Drew, and our story begins quite literally in one of our many writers' rooms, just like this one. That's right. All your favorite Bendy cartoons are born right here. We circle up our chairs, crack open a cold drink, and toss around dozens of story possibilities. There's no bad ideas here. We've all got
In a
something
rave.
bring to the scripts. I myself have been known to spend a lot of time down here with the fellas, tossing in my own brand of Joey Drew magic. It's my job to push the envelope with my big creative touches, and I love it. Yes, sir. You'll always hear endless laughter coming from the writer's room. When it's complete, the script finds its way to our many artists in the art department. You'll be seeing our real Joey Drew Studios team hard at work on our tour of Animation Alley very shortly. But right here, you can see a typical office where characters are being lovingly crafted with very careful attention to details. I like to stand over their shoulders as the artists work their magic. It's my job to catch the little things that make our cartoons really extra special. If I see one of Bendy's gloves is missing his signature 2 dots, I make sure I tell someone.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
What a keen eye. Over time, the cartoon is slowly created frame by frame. Bendy begins to walk and dance. It's really quite fantastic. Before long, we have our finished cartoon, all ready for the boys in the sound department to take over.
I listened to those out of order, but okay. Get battery refill. Oh, that. Wait a minute. Is that actual Bendy? Like, not Demon Bendy? Bendy? Are you okay?
Bendy? You're real? Oh, this is amazing. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I promise. It's okay. See? I'm your friend. I won't hurt you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen. I promise. I'm so sorry. Damn it, Audrey. What's happening to you?
No. It was Sweet Bendy. And we heard it. Don't knock. No visitors. Go away.
Who's out there? Is that you, Phil? I told you I'm not opening the door until you bring me my pictures. I drew them. I want them back.
No. He wants him back. He wants his pictures back. It's so terrible. Mm-hmm. It does. What's this machine doing? The power belongs to him. His eyes see all, his claws tear and thrash, his whispers turn your mind into dark, unspeakable trash. Listen for the heartbeat drone, your doom is close at hand. The ink demon is both beast and lord, his powers too vast for us to understand. Death is fast, death is near, his reign will last beyond your fear. Creepy. Wait a minute. That's weird. I feel like this isn't Bendy, but is Wilson. Definitely. Very convincing. Oh no. Oh no, it is. The ink demon is near. His power is infinite. His evil is complete. Be alert for his approach and hide at first warning. If you stay out in the open, you'll be consumed. Collected a picture. The picture he wanted. He walks among the believers.
My ink swims
timekeeper. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Watch my movements. See my frames of animation. I have so many characters to animate yet. Thousands of frames to go. But for now, I'm just a clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Sound like the Joker laugh. He's not doing well. Okay. Wait, what was it? It was like, I knew there was a place to hide nearby, and then, as soon as it said, death is only the beginning. As soon as it said it was, the ink demon was coming, it's like the box disappeared. Where was it? I panicked. It was right there. Oh, yeah. I crouched into here. And there was not one in the room. I had to get out of it before. Okay. That's what I did wrong. Guess that's it. If I actually, if there was a barrel in there, I could break the barrel and hide inside of it like that. How many pictures do I need? Search animation alley for pictures. Okay. There's a few. It's not a small list. It's like, I don't know. My depth perception is destroyed when the ink demon is approaching. I see. The ink demon is much scarier in this one. You will try. Card exchange. Oh. What? I just gave you all your pictures back. Really? Wow. How unappreciative. Like I got all his pictures back for him, and he attacks me. Nobody wants to see my pictures. I've worked so hard on them for so long, and they're all my own original work. I'll have to make people look at them. They'll see how talented I am. But wait, what if someone looks at them and takes all my precious ideas? No, they can't do that. They're my original characters. Mine. Do not steal. Do not steal. Okay. He thought I was gonna steal his ideas. Okay, let's go steal his ideas. I mean, this one. Sure. This. Not bad. 20 teens in our community. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I should steal him somehow anyway, just because. Nowadays, the AI will steal his art. Oh no. You feel tricked. Oh yeah. I was just thinking how I thought we were done with him.
Standing in our world-famous screening room. Consider yourselves lucky, because not everyone gets to see in here. This room is where we watch our in-progress animations at the end of each day. To see how they're coming along, we can watch real Bendy making pages and pages of notes for the animators to work on the very next day. They're always so excited to get our big changes. Inside the screening room, you'll see a door to the writer's hallway. That's where our writers and concept men and women are working on our next big ideas. Back there is too secret to show off, but you can use your imagination to picture
Too
what
secret to
might
show
be
off.
in there.
But we can use our imagination. Imagination. Yeah. It's gotta be a tough job. Like, as the artist, you're like, hey, I did a great job. I'm really proud of this. And then someone goes, yeah, we think it could be better. You can only watch the same dang cartoon so many times before you go crazy. I'm starting to forget what it was they wanted me to change. Good thing I take notes. And what's with them little numbers in the corner of the screen? Is that some kind of code? I'd better check with the storyboard room. Where in the corner of the screen? Oh, wait. 3, 1, 2. Three, 1, 2. No? Found the flower. Wait, or no. Pulled the flower out and then the bee was unhappy? 3, 2, 1? Did they seriously make the code 3, 2, 1? No, okay. Okay, that is so startling. Might be I have to go in here and change something with the screens, maybe? 4. Wait a minute. I picked up that book. You mean I've been supposed to pick up the books the whole time? Wait. Okay. Find flower. It's so hard to see from here. Or that fine flower. Yay, a flower. Wait a minute. I feel like I saw something recently. This. Okay. Holding flower, looking at flower, running from B. Holding flower. Looking at flower. And running from B. 2, 3, 5. I feel like that middle one's not the same. No, it is. There we go. There we go. Okay, I didn't have done it with watching. Oh no. No. Damn thing, I hate him so much. The Butcher Gang. Come say hello. Hello. Okay, I said hello. That's all I have to do, right?
The papers are signed. The animation staff is hired. Archgate Pictures is open for business. As of 9 o'clock this morning, Bendy and all his little cartoon friends now belong to me. I'll admit it's strange owning a dear friend's legacy, but I think Joy would be content knowing it's safely in my hands. Just gotta believe.
What? What? Bendy! Bendy! I don't know what I... Help! This is basically like, which one did we play together? Escape the Backrooms or the Backrooms Escape together? I don't remember which one, but having to remember, keep track of where the light switches are at all times on that new level. It's like I need to be holding in the back of my mind where the hiding spot is the whole way. How far back did they put me? Okay. Sir! Your art! Your art! I don't want your art! Now you are the art. Okay. Okay, it should still be 2, 3, 5, right? Bundy, do not
You're standing in our world
mess with
famous
me.
screening room. Consider yourself lucky, because not everyone gets this.
When I first entered this world, it was an untamed wilderness.
I never heard this one. I missed this one.
A wretched, crawling slum ruled by that grinning demon. From chaos I brought order. From
Yeah.
order I brought peace. Once you cut the head from the snake bleeds out into the ground. It grows back.
Anything in there I need? Yeah, parts and chips and all kinds of stuff. Okay. Who are you? Where'd you come from? I don't remember they having any guests before. Thank you for the donut. The donut. Okay. There is a barrel to hide in. Not there. How about I go say hello? She was the fourth. What does that mean?
Good things always come in threes, they say. Bendy, Alice, and Boris. It just works. So when I showed my coworkers my design for a new fourth member of the Butcher Gang, you could almost hear the disgust at the lunch table. A ghost girl, they said? No one's gonna get it. They just laughed at my drawings, crumpled them up like trash. But I'll get Mr. Drew on my side. He'll understand. He's got to. Carly will join the Butcher Gang, and she'll be beloved by all. One way or another, I'll bring Carly to life.
Is Carly in this box? Oh. Carly didn't make it. Oh my god. I knew it was going to disappear. Carly made it. I knew when I turned my back it was going to run away. She disappeared too. Everybody just laying around and acting dead and they ain't even dead. Ah! Where'd it go? Y'all saw that, right? Ah! The barrel! The barrel! The barrel! Get in the barrel! It's so intense. They did disturb their naps. They were peacefully napping, and I messed all of that up. This door's not opening this time. Did I forget something? Oh. There! Stop! I should not have gone and said hello. That was the worst mistake I have made.
The papers are signed, the animation staff is hired, Artscape Pictures is for
Legit
business.
card.
As of 9 o'clock this morning, Bendy and all his little cartoon friends now belong to me. I'll admit it's strange owning a dear friend's legacy, but I think Joey would be content knowing it's safely in my hands. You just gotta believe, he used to say. He was such a showman. Well, I believe, Joey. I wholeheartedly believe.
There's a barrel right there. Boris. There's a barrel right there. Okay. What? What was so funny? Well, that almost went bad. The machine must endure. Barrel.
Oh, hello there. Are you looking for the way out?
A way out would be nice. Are you stuck in there?
Oh, well, yes. And I'm afraid that means, well, you're stuck too.
Can't you move?
Not an inch. Perhaps you could get me unstuck?
I'll see what I can do.
Who? Help the lost one. I'm sorry. I think. Are we about. Oh. Okay. I thought we were about to dissolve him.
Thank you very much for your help. The name's Porter, by the way. And who might you be?
Audrey?
Audrey. Nope, don't like it. Doesn't suit you. I'll call you Bobby.
Huh?
And to say thanks for your feat of rescue, here's a little gift. Something I've learned. There we are. It's passed on. Now, you can move like me. Goodbye, Bobby. Try not to die.
That was weird.
The dark puddles will move you. Use your power to flow quickly and undetected over a short distance. Flow is also handy for navigating to areas that are hard to reach. Right mouse to flow. Oh, you have to wait for it to charge. We have Blink. That's awesome. Okay, well, I think this is a good stopping point. It's 9. It's almost 9:40. Yeah. Go ahead and save it here, and we'll call it a night. So this is pretty cool. It's like it is like a huge like jump in tech of jump in game development skill, I guess. Like the first game to this game, like they have learned a lot and made a lot of improvements. So this feels like so like less clunky, I guess, than the first one was. A lot smoother combat, everything. Yeah. Like everything's just a lot better. So it's really cool to see these indie devs and you play their like first game and then you get to play their games coming out after that to see how they've grown and refined their skill, their talent, their trade. They actually have another game that says is coming out. It says to be announced, so we'll have a third game to play in the future. But pretty cool. And we have Blink now. Though I'm still like, I feel like we've got pretty far in the game and I still have not upgraded my gent pipe when there's supposed to be gent pipes upgrades. I've gotten so many pieces to upgrade a gent pipe, but I haven't gotten a way to like I even found a workbench to upgrade the gent pipe, but I don't have any, I guess, schematics. Maybe this is a really long game and we're not even close to being through it. But I don't know. I feel like I should have gotten the upgrade by now because there was a door that I needed to open with the gent pipe upgrade, and the workbench obviously where I should have been able to upgrade the gent pipe. Maybe I've missed something. Maybe it doesn't hold your hand. I don't know. We'll find it on the next one. But that's going to be it for tonight. So we'll be back tomorrow for more Beat Saber, of course. And then we'll I don't know how long this game is, so I can't say we'll wrap it up on Wednesday. But we will play more on Wednesday. So it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out. Hope everybody has a great night or rest of your day. Have a great Tuesday, and we will see you on the next one. And